Maybe your distractions that you get into are more nuanced than that. Maybe you don't get into weird stuff about angels and demons on Facebook. I hope that you don't. Maybe. Maybe for you, you just obsess a little bit about the millennium and when Jesus is coming back. And maybe sometimes that distracts you from the gospel of Jesus working in your life to kill sin and to help you follow Jesus deeper and share him with others. Maybe you obsess about the word election and, geez, what does that even mean? And all of this stuff about predestination. Those are good theological conversations to have, important conversations to have. But if it's the main conversation that's being had in the church, guess what? People don't follow Jesus. People build themselves up. Anything that gets in the way of the work of the gospel, calling us to believe in Jesus and changing our hearts from the inside out, can be a false teaching, even if a significant portion of what we are saying is actually true. One of my favorite pastors, a man named Alistair Begg, he says it this way: the main things are the plain things, and the plain things are the main things. What should you be focusing on in your Christian life? What is the secret to you following Jesus? It's Jesus Christ crucified for your sake and the call to believe in him. That's the main thing. That's the plain thing. That is what's going to change you from the inside out. How do I know that? Because that's what changed Paul. Paul, as brilliant as he was, as an educated man in the Old Testament scriptures, never got over one thing in his heart. By grace, you are saved, Paul, through faith. That's what Jesus taught Paul. That's what Paul taught Timothy. That's what the apostles were teaching. That's what changed the world through this early church as countless people were called to believe in the first few hundred years of the church. It's just incredible, explosive growth, not because of anything else other than this message. Jesus died to save sinners.